Hi everybody, Angie here, coming on to do a flip through with you guys on my finished autumn journal. If you guys may remember this cover, I took you guys through the process of putting the cover together and the closure, and that was, I don't know, a week or two ago, and I got started on it and I just couldn't stop. So I ended up completing it off camera, but I thought I would take you through a quick little walkthrough of what I ended up with. I think I did pretty good considering it is a one signature journal. Not too bulky. It's just about standing up, maybe spread out about 2 inches. So that's not too bad considering I can get a little crazy sometimes. And the closure worked out perfectly because it's got the elastic band, so it's got room for expansion, and you can actually squeeze it down closed a little bit more if you wanted to. But anyway, I thought I'd take you through a walkthrough if you'd like to come along. If you remember, I used this fall canvas for the outside, and then I had some beautiful fall fabric for the inside, and I just did a zigzag stitch all the way around, left a little bit of fraying on the edges, brought in this beautiful crocheted trim around the middle. I sewed in, this is just a hair ponytail band. You can pick them up at any Dollar Tree. You get like 50 of them or 100 of them for $1.25. I just sewed that in so it wouldn't show there, brought it around, and hand sewed in this nice big beautiful button for a closure. So that is simple. Okay. Alrighty, I named this one Falling Leaves just because there's a lot of leaves in there, and just the color, I just thought that was kind of appropriate. It is 6 1/4 by 8 3/4. Again, one signature, nice and big, plenty of room for journaling, a lot of tags, journal cards, etc., as we love. Okay, so as we get into this, I started off with some of this beautiful craft cardstock paper. I just did a side tuck there, and tucked in a really beautiful, nice large tag there. This was gifted to me by my dear friend Sean. Thank you, Sean. And a lot of this stuff that I used in this journal was gifted to me by my friend Sean. She sent me a nice, beautiful birthday package a couple months ago with a whole bunch of fall stuff in there. So that really inspired me to make this journal. So again, thank you, Sean. I loved putting this one together. Okay, then I just layered some more paper there and put a nice trim with these beautiful little squirrels there. And that's it, nice large tag. And that tucks in just like that. Okay, and this first page is almost like a signature cover. I used file folder on this, manila file folder, if you could see the edge of it a little bit, just for sturdiness. Okay, so when we open it up, I layered some beautiful leaved scrapbooking paper on there, and I made a nice big pocket there to hold a huge journaling card there, and I left that one blank. A lot of times what I will do is I like to leave things blank until you actually start writing in them, and then you can add little bits and pieces. Like you might want to write a little bit and put a sticker, write a little bit, put some stamps or some more stickers. So there are some things that I left a little bit blank to continue on as the writing is put into the journal. Okay, next one here, we just have a little side tuck there. I put a nice little tag, brought in some of the fabric from the cover, and I do tend to do that in all my journals. Whatever I use on the cover, I will try my best to incorporate some of that throughout the journal. And then just another large journaling card behind there. Did some stamping, and then just some light embellishments there with some leaves and an acorn, some pumpkins. Okay, here I just did some stamping with the fall scene there, and these cute little, I'm calling my mischievous squirrels. Okay, so squirrels can be very mischievous. There can be a downright pain in the rump sometimes. But anyway, I thought that was cute, like he's getting ready to dig into that fruit there and grab one of those pumpkins and just tear into it. Okay, journaling pages. Next we've got like a little collaged page, I guess you could say. I just did some light decorating. Did do this one into a belly band, but I didn't think that I wanted to put anything there. I thought that kind of looked off somewhat, so I just left it blank, and I just tucked three small little tags right in this one. I fussy cut this cute little bear here, another little mischievous squirrel with a little trim tab there. Okay, just a little element here to bring in something to the page, some layered pumpkins, acorn, and then the other side there. This beautiful bird element, a picture came from a bird book that I have, and another there. I thought those were too pretty to cover up. Okay, more journaling pages. Again, just some stamping, pine tree, and a beautiful scene over by a pond with some boats. Okay, then this page here, oh, I love this page. This is just, what do I want to say? Tea bag. Used tea bag, and I just did like a little ruffle with some flat back rhinestones and some leaves, little acorns and leaf element here. And this is just a little layered design here that I created. I put a tab here just to show that it has some element of flipping, because without it, I thought, you might look at it and say, okay, what do you do? So by having the tab there, okay, this has to flip out. And then when you do, you got a beautiful image here and a nice little writing spot there. And then I just brought in some words, and that's that. I love that. Isn't that pretty? Then I just layered some paper, a word, tab, some fabric. This is just kind of like some old fabric. Layered a couple butterflies, and then a couple more rhinestones just for a little pop there. I really like that. Okay, this page here is I put together a couple digital envelopes. Okay, this is a larger envelope, and then I put layered a pocket on top of that with a little trim detail here and a little layering there, again with some of the same pieces that we've already seen. Brought in a few little tags. Again, this one's blank, but I did bring in a little topper there. So tucked in a few little elements in this one. Plenty of room for writing. Then when you flip that out, okay, oh, looks like I lost a piece here somewhere. Some of these little pieces can be very delicate. Okay, so then when you flip this out, okay, you've got another envelope tuck here, and it looks like I need to put something in there. I think I took it out and I don't know where I put it now. So another journaling card goes in there, then you flip that over, and you've got a nice big journaling card here. And I just layered autumn wreath, did some stamping around the corners, brought in a little element there, and that tucks in like that. A nice card for journaling, okay? And then because of this, I didn't want to put anything on this space, so I just left that blank, okay? And when you flip it over, just got a little trim here with these squirrels, nice shiny glittery acorn, and a little label. Okay, more writing pages. Then when you flip this over, I've got another nice large tag with a pocket. Again, this was gifted to me by my friend Sean, and just some little bits tucked in the pocket there. That's really cute, and that just sits right there with a paper clip. This page here is just kind of a little bit of a layered combination here. I've got a little tuck spot here, along with a little pocket here with a good journaling card. I've got some acorns, another one of the little mischievous squirrels. I love those feathers. Those are just a die cut that I have. Thought I'd throw those in there. And I just kind of stained a piece of paper here from a digital that can be used for journaling, and that's just gets tucked right in there like that. Isn't that cute? I like it kind of like it's stacked, the layering effect there. So I like that. Okay, this page is, I just used some napkin and some Mod Podge. And I fussy cut some leaves out of a napkin, put those down. Then I just did some journaling spaces, put a couple little fussy cut animals, and as you can see, this is just a little tuck spot to hold a couple little goodies there. And I like that page. Oh, and I did some trim here. This was the outer piece of some stickers that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I just cut it in half. It was shaped like a rectangle, and I just used half on this side and half on this side. I thought it kind of brought a little nice little element to that page. Okay. Then here I just layered a couple pieces of paper, some receipt, and planner page, made a pocket, put a nice good sized journaling card in there using some of the fabric as a tab, and then just layered some beautiful leaves with some gold foiling in them, and then the trim, pumpkin trim there. And I thought that turned out really nice. Oh, that's on the next page. So when you flip that over, again, we've got some stamping, got a little tuck spot for a journaling card there, which you can also do some writing there, and then that just tucks in like that. As I said, got some pumpkin trim there. Then when you get to the middle of the signature, get a nice good sized side tuck pocket, got a journaling card tucked in there. I just brought in a stamp, another squirrel, another piece of that used tea bag, and just did a little zigzag stitch, just brought a little element to this side, put a little flower in that corner. Okay, then when you get to this page, this is the other side of those two pieces, another pocket, another journaling card. I just used some more of tea bag with the zigzag stitch, brought in another stamped element there, and some more of the pumpkin trim. Digital here, I thought that was pretty, just left that blank, just let that speak for itself. Another little stamped image there. Okay, more journaling space. Then when you get to here, I've just got like a double pocket. Got a pocket here with a nice big journaling card there, and then a little pocket here with a smaller tag for journaling here. I think I'm going to, before I started the camera, I saw this and it got me to thinking, it's kind of too blended, these three. Even when I remove the tag, that's fine, but I feel like it needs a little separation. What do you think? And then when I put the tag in there, the tag almost kind of gets lost. So I may put some trim or a little something there, or mat this tag and put a light background behind it just so it sits off of the book, the pocket a little bit better. But I don't know. That was my thought. Just brought a little die cut image there. Okay, and then this I just put a doily, and I fussy cut a squirrel with some leaves. He's rustling in the leaves there. This here, another little stamped image and a glitter foiled leaf. Okay, now this page, I love this page also. I mean, I love them all, but this here is a acetate tag that I make. I love to do acetate things. So I made this acetate tag, and you can't really write on the acetate, but it's just more for beauty, just for something pretty to put in your journals. You could use it as a bookmark, you can use it however you choose. But I chose to glue it down. I glued it down at the top and right here at the where the paper separates from the acetate, and I put a little bit of glue, and I'm using it as a belly band, just like that. And on the tag itself, like I said, it's heavy duty acetate. I layered some papers. I fussy cut out this beautiful bird, did a little layering collage there. I put a little piece of paper doily down at the bottom, brought in some fringe trim up at the top. And actually, the way I glued this down, if you had some smaller bits, this could be a tuck spot up here also, because I glued it there. So it could actually be a double, kind of a double belly band type thing. I really like that. I thought that was pretty. Okay, journaling pages. Okay, then when we get to here, I love this one. I keep saying that. I brought in some of the burlap from the cover, and this is what I call my faux stuffed pocket. Faux stuffed pocket. Okay, as you can see, all the pockets are stuffed with goodies, but they're actually sealed and closed up. Nothing can be removed. They're all secured down except for the top piece for a nice big tag there. And I just love that layering effect. It just looks full. It looks bursting with joy and happiness and all kinds of pretty bits. I've got leaves and acorns, and then I've got a whole bunch of ephemera on this one, and I stuffed flowers in this one with a little layered leaf collage down here at the bottom. So yeah, I love that one. Okay, then here, again, a piece of the fabric used on the cover. I just did a little ruffle, a little collaging with some of the bits that we've priorly seen throughout the journal, some leaved elements, and then this is just a coin envelope from the digital that I used throughout the thing, the journal, and just stuck in a little tag. And that serves as a tuck spot right there with the little stamped image. Isn't that cute? Okay, and then here we just bought in just another tag that was gifted to me by my friend Sean. Okay, and all I did on this one was I added a leaf element there. I thought that kind of brought a little bit more color into the piece, and I just tucked that in with a leaf clip, just like that. Some more journaling space. Then just the layered page here. I've got a little pocket here with a couple tags. Another of the tea bag ruffle with a zigzag stitch. A little pumpkin element. And this here is a, I love to make these. And I need to do another video on this. It's been a while. I haven't seen these in quite some time. I need to do another video on these. But I thought the green on this really kind of went well with this page. That's the only reason I put that there, because it's so pretty. I didn't really want to hide any of it, but I did want to use it, so I layered that on top. But what this is, it's a pocket with a hidden journaling card. Okay, so as you can see, this is the pocket. Okay, and then here's your journaling spot right there. Okay, and it's hidden because it just looks like it's one piece when it's put in position. It doesn't really look like there's anything to it. It just looks like a piece of paper laying down. And I just put the beautiful paper stands on its own, but all I did was brought in a couple transparent washi stickers on that piece. And then you put it down to where you can use it as a pocket behind. Okay, very cute. A little tab up here. Come to the other side. I just did another piece of that squirrel trim with a little flower. And we're getting to our last page. I love these leaves. I did a little small collage there, and I just staggered some glitter leaves like they're falling. The leaves are falling, and they're starting to accumulate and pile up into a pile right down here. That's where the fallen leaves comes from. Okay, another nice large journaling card in the back there. So it gets tucked right in there. And then the last but not least page, another side tuck here. I put a beautiful bouquet of sunflowers wrapped in some of the fabric, and just put another mischievous squirrel with some leaves. Had to put in a little ladybug in there. I thought she was cute, and the way I put that down, rather than have the whole side of it as a side tuck, I put this element down to where you only have half, so you put your tag in horizontally this way. Okay, so yeah, and then that's the back page. And really, if you wanted to, you could really continue on with that, but as you can see, it's pretty chunky. I'm pleased with it. I think it came out really, really nice. It was so fun to put together. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, if you have any comments, please leave me a comment. And I think next, guys, we are going to get started on a Halloween journal. Okay, I am motivated. I have kind of an idea in mind, kind of something similar, but yeah, that's going to be my challenge for the next journal, is a Halloween journal. Alrighty, so thank you so very much for spending some time with me, guys. I hope you like my journal. Please hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment. And until next time, take care. God bless. See you soon. Bye-bye.